What's up, everyone? We are back on World Flipper today to take a look at the New Year's Ellya and Cipher going into that Godly Golem event. I wanted to put a team together that had both of them on it at the same time, kind of show both the two new units that we've got over the last few weeks working together in unison. So if we hop on over to the team comp, it is very similar to the last team comp I ran with Alice as the lead, but I just threw the New Year's Ellya in as the lead. Kept her paired with Byron, kept the Faf Ralzelt column the same, and then threw Cipher into that third slot with Lysel supporting her. So we've got the water buffing going on, got the healing, we have the extreme tanking and damage absorbing, and then we have the pierce and damage coming off of New Year's Ellya. This team has been as consistent as the Alice team I did in my prior video. It's just a matter of preference here. I wanted to use the new units, and I do personally have a lot more fun running New Year's Ellya together with Cipher. You guys can totally run that Suzuzu Lysel third column. I've seen a lot of people running that, and I tried it out myself, and you're getting Suzuzu to fill up the ulti gauge of that New Year's Ellya column to get her ulti off more and more, to get her going rather quickly, and it's just this kind of just a fun little bursty build. The fact that you have 3 water main slot units on this team, and Cipher is going to be buffing up her team based on her HP being healthy, and then going to be increasing your fire resistance, and you're also proccing water skills for New Year's Ellya. It's just, I like this team a lot, and I want to show you guys how it's performing. We're going to hop on over to that Godly Golem boss battle, and we're going to take this team for a spin and just see how it performs and the end results once we get through that run. All right, guys, we're hopping into the multiplayer here. You take a look at these teams. We do have another Cipher here, Cipher Lysel, and we have another New Year's Ellya. Okay, so we're going to hop on in. I've had a few people join me where the runs have been a little dicey, so I always try to check before I start up this event, because I'm just like, there's people that I've gone in with that have just brought in like level 20 and 30 units, and I'm like, what is happening right now? But we do have Faf tanking that damage for the team, and it's so nice. It keeps that Cipher attack buff and fire resistance up going, because she's going to stay healthy. New Year's Ellya is going to stay healthy. And then we have the tanking ulti healing coming off of Ralzelt, and we're going to get that 7 chain. It looks like 8 chain. Oh, maybe we're going to proc that 9 chain for this. We proc the 9 chain. No, it's going to be an 8 chain. So Cipher will just drop those icicles. She's going to keep her HP up, which is going to keep the attack up for the party. And it's so nice. With Cipher staying healthy, she keeps the attack up of the team. That is going to be above that HP threshold. So with Faf absorbing the damage, the New Year's Ellya and her are going to keep their damage going consistently high with these buffs here. And it's so nice to see, because we've got, there goes New Year's Ellya, a quick, just few million damage. This team is so great. Cipher is going to ulti again, and it's lowering that ice resistance. And then we have the Lysel healing the Faf as well. So this, I mean, these teams are just so consistent. It's insane. The Faf drops a little bit in these Golem, Godly Golem runs, and then it heals back up. And then Ellya and Cipher just do not move. Like, they stay, like, look at this. It's like, it's not even hitting me. I'm just ignoring the damage, and fast HP is going up. I love this team. We've got them about 50% HP at that 24-minute mark. Is still going strong. I mean, all 3 of our teams here are just super healthy. We've got Byron and Ellya ulting again, and it's just every time that column ultis, it's about a consistent like 1.1, 1.5 million damage. Just kind of bounces and varies depending on how the auto takes you. We have the boss down to that 10, maybe 15% HP mark, and then we've got the New Year's Ellya and the Cipher. They have an invulnerability shield on in this team. That Faf Ralzelt column, the heals coming from Lysel, and just how Cipher is supporting the team. This is just, I love this build so much. I can just turn this on while I'm at work. I can put it down. It can farm the godly events. It get these coins for me as I need, and I never have to worry, as long as I'm checking the teams that I'm going in with before I hit that start button. It is just a constant, consistent clear in this Godly Golem EX event. We were able to finish it up. I'm actually curious to see. It was about, yeah, just about that 5-minute run. And it is just for those consistent clears, just staying healthy. Fun to not watch your HP ever move. Like, you go into these boss battles, you go in and just, you watch your little Faf drop, and then he heals back up, and New Year's Ellya and Cipher just keep going. It's great. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you're new here and you're enjoying the World Flipper content and looking forward to more gotcha content all around, hit that sub button. Thanks again for stopping by, and remember, if you hit that thumbs up, it'll help bring my rates up. Peace, guys.